Hi. I like to drive around in my car naked. Um, One day I was driving around and I had my naked foot on the gas pedal and I seen a girl and I said, "Hey, hey you, hey you." I said, I said, "Come here, come here." And she walked over and I said, "Hey, sweetie, uh, cutie pie, what's your name?" And she goes, "My name is Jessica." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "All right, all right. Well, hey, get in my car." I said, "Get in my car," and that's the first time that me and Jessica met. That's how we met. And I'm like, "How much?" And she's like, "I don't know, like 200 an hour." I was like, 200 an hour? I was like, all right, all right. That sounds good. And so she proceeded to undo my belt buckle, and then, whatever happens after that is what stays behind closed doors, or closed car doors with the steering wheel. Pulling it aside. But yeah, so that's how me and Jessica met. And ever since then, that's why in a couple months we're getting married. We're gonna live sexually ever after with each other. And yeah, so I picked her up. She was I don't know, she looked hot. She looked like she needs some water, so I offered her some water. I'm like, "Hey baby, you thirsty?" She's like, "As a matter of fact, I am." And I was like, "You want some juice?" And she's like, yeah, but first you have to undo your pants." And I was like, "No, I'm not talking about that. You just look thirsty. You look like you want some water." And she's like, "Well, I do, but I also want something else." And I was like, "All right, well, I'll tell you what. You drink some water, and then I'll give you something else." And she's like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Yeah." Anyways, that's how me and Jessica met. Yeah. And ever since then, she's been my little flutterfly. My little flutterfly. I've never had nobody better, but yeah, if you're wondering how I met Jessica, I met her on the corner. I was, just riding in my car like, and I was just riding in my car, and Jessica happened to be on the side road. I was like, and "Hey, baby, I like what I see. Hey, come on in my car, We could have a good time. So, yeah. So that's how me and Jessica met. And ever since then, she's been my little, well, whore. Yeah, so we're getting married soon. And yeah, so I was just chilling. I was like, man, woo, yeah, going down the street, going down the street, going down the street. I was just going down the street and I pulled, and I crashed into a stop sign, and I was like, "Oh shit." And I crashed into a stop sign. I was like, "Oh no, oh man." I was like, "How am I gonna? My insurance is gonna go through the roof. How am I supposed to fix it?" And Jessica's like, "Don't worry about it, big boy. I got it. I got it." I was like, "You got me?" She's like, "Yeah, I got you." I was like, "You got me?" She's like, "Yeah, I got you. I'll pay for it." I was like, "All right, all right, all right." That's how me and Jessica met. That's how me and Jessica met.